Hi. The other day on Twitter, I had an agency in the Washington, D.C. area, Starlight Social, asked me a question about what's my best Twitter tip. And as we're all coming up on the clock turning to 2016, it really almost leads into what my New Year's social resolution would be. And it goes across almost any social network, but Twitter as well. Is really, if I've got one tip, one thing to say, it's authentically connect. As an agency, they're focused on some small business and some nonprofits. And definitely that's the case too, because you don't reach the people that you want to anymore organically. You've really got to think about creating connections and getting people talking about your brand and creating a viral reach in a different way, and that it needs to be something that people are sharing and talking about versus just a moment. Uh, and they need to encourage their clients to be doing these things as well. Any agency does, is that you can't just be there to put out content and think that if you broadcast it, they will come. You've got to create these connections. And really, when it comes to talking about content, you're still seeing a lot of people saying content is king. And content is remarkably valuable, don't get me wrong. But there's a trinity between connection, context, and then content. All three of those have to fit together into one space. And if they don't fit together, the message doesn't get across. People just have too much noise in front of them anymore to just know that a message is out there. If they don't trust you or don't have a reference point from somebody else, chances are they don't pay attention to it to start with. And if it's not at the right time and not in the right context, they don't care. So even the best content, unless there's those two other elements in place, fitting everything together, it's simply that, just content. So when you look towards what 2016 should bring you and your best tip and the one mantra you should have above all, it's use social for what it was meant to be social. Connect with people because we're in a relationship age where people talking about you matters far more than what you say, and helping people talk more about your business is going to benefit you in the end. Hope everyone has a great new year. We'll see you in 2016.